I'll just be transparent. I love showstopper bags. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love to accessorize with Chanel bags. And I often get asked the question, what is your favorite Chanel bag? Well, today I'm answering that question. I'm giving you all the specifications. I'm also going to tell you why I think this bag is unique. My name is Cathy, if we haven't met, and I'm all about empowering women to pursue luxury in all areas of their life. My favorite topics are beauty, fashion, lifestyle. I have a ton of handbag and sneaker content coming, so if you love that, please think about subscribing. Let's spill the tea on this bag. All right, so without any further ado, this is my Holy Grail unicorn love my life bag. She is a black canvas logo half flap in the maxi size with 24 karat gold hardware. She's a 3 series bag, which means she was made in about 1994, 1996. The year 1995 is significant to me, so I like to say she was born in 1995. So that means she's a 26-year-old. She's in pretty good condition for a 26-year-old bag. Since not everybody speaks fluent Chanel, let's break down what all of that means. Chanel is most famous for their leather bags, whether it's lambskin or caviar, which is like the more pebbly, durable leather. This is a coated canvas bag, and it's a half flap. Chanel is also best known for bags that have a flap that goes down here, which is their classic flap or a classic double flap. This is a half flap because instead of having a flap that comes here, it's kind of halfway in between. So this is a maxi size. Up until about 2 weeks ago, I was calling this bag a jumbo. My bad. Chanel bags come in small, medium, jumbo, which is their large size, and maxi, which is their extra large. Maxi flat bags in the Chanel world are 13 inches across. I took out the tape measure and I measured her, and she's the big body. Most people who are familiar with Chanel bags are familiar with like the smaller CCs. This is actually a jumbo CC, which you will see more in a vintage bag. So another thing is it has 24 karat gold plated hardware here. The 24 karat gold plating is also on the chain, which I love. The 24 karat gold plating is unique to vintage Chanel bags. Chanel has since stopped doing that. And I will say, if you see this bag compared to a more recent bag, the gold looks totally different. This looks like real gold. The other one looks like, it may be gold, it may be something, right? I love the 24 karat gold plating. So I said this bag is a 3 series bag. Any Chanel bag that you buy at a boutique will come with an authenticity card. And this is mine. And so on the back, the number starts with a 3. And that's how I know that my bag is a 3 series bag. We're currently on series 31. I'm lucky because my vintage bag does have an authenticity card, but oftentimes, because this is a 25-year-old bag, this is a card that sometimes people don't always keep up with. A lot of these older bags don't often have an authenticity card, and you often have to authenticate it in other ways. Also, the number on the back of my authenticity card matches a number that's inside of my bag, and that's how you'll know that this card is matched with this. Like, there's a little hologram inside of the bag. If you see my luxury wish list video, you know that I am lusting for a Chanel classic flap in black caviar leather with gold hardware. I've always loved the classic flap, but I feel like everybody has it, and I just felt like, okay, if I'm gonna get a Chanel bag, I might as well get that. I never even knew this bag existed. A friend of mine has this bag, and I saw it for the first time a year ago, and I knew that this was the bag for me. Every Chanel bag I wanted previous to this was a brand new bag that I had seen in the store. This bag introduced me to the beautiful world of vintage Chanel. I love the 24 karat gold hardware. I love the uniqueness of these bags. So as I said, it's in pretty good condition for a 26-year-old bag. So let's look in the bag. It opens by turning the lock and just lift it up. So as you can see, in the top of the flap is a double CC. It's in pretty good condition inside. It has 2 pockets. One is a zip pocket. This is the zip pocket, and one is just, a pocket just that you can put paper in. I've seen some vintage bags that are missing this little flapper here, so I'm happy mine has it. No damage inside. See, there's the serial number inside, but pretty much it's black interior. Chanel inside right there. There's a back pocket that I use primarily for my phone. It makes it easier, so I don't always have to put my bag, close my bag. It's a lifesaver. I believe this bag came in 5 different colors. This is the sunburnt black. It also comes in a light pink, a mint green, beige, and white. I've seen a picture of a pristine white version of this bag. I don't think it exists because I've seen pink versions of this bag listed and they were trash. It's going to be worse for wear, especially after 25 years of being either carried or just stored. So I'm envisioning the white bags. White fabric doesn't age well, so I would love to see it. I've never seen the mint listed, and I've seen the beige listed also. Those are all the specifications about the bag. And I will say, for the longest time, I only wanted a brand new Chanel bag. This bag, as I mentioned before, this bag turned me on to the beautiful world of vintage Chanel. What I love about the vintage Chanel bags is, number one, the 24 karat gold hardware. It doesn't compare. And I feel like it's definitely a preference thing because I see a bunch of videos where people have a different preference, where it's either the current champagne gold or 18 karat gold plate. Either way, my preference is 24 karat gold. I would say the majority of my favorite bags are 24 karat gold plated. Also, another reason I love this bag is it's unique. Like, don't get me wrong, I love just the classic Chanel black caviar, gold hardware, leather bags, but they're ubiquitous, right? I feel like everybody who gets a Chanel bag, their first Chanel bag is that. And for me, I was lucky enough that this is my first Chanel bag and it's super unique. This bag is 26 years old, so it's not like everywhere I'm going to see another one. I was also able to handle a version of this bag before I actually bought it, so it made it so much easier, where I was like, oh yeah, the size is perfect, it goes with my outfits, perfect. Buying this bag to me was a no-brainer. Also, let me just say, she's a stunner. If I take this bag anywhere, people are like, wow. I'll just be transparent. I love showstopper bags. This Bottega Veneta bag, if you haven't seen my Bottega Veneta video, like, she's a stunner. Like, I want a beautiful bag. I don't want to just carry something that is just run of the mill. I don't. Another reason I purchased this bag was Chanel Maxis in the boutique are currently $8,000. That's a lot. That's essentially approaching a Hermes price. I was able to get this bag for around $5,000. The prices have been kind of crazy. My friend bought hers for a price that makes me cry because I feel like what she paid is probably half of what I paid, but she bought it like 2-3 years ago. So that's neither here nor there. Chanel bags appreciate. I know this bag, this is a bag that I'm probably going to keep. Unless this bag goes up to $15,000 in the next 5 years, I probably am not going to sell it because it's such a beautiful bag. I love vintage Chanel bags. This bag is not a leather bag. It's a canvas bag. There's definitely a little bit more character. Everyone would prefer a brand new bag. Anyone who likes Chanel bags would of course prefer a pristine brand new bag, but the nature of this material is not going to be perfect. The three main reasons I picked this bag was, one, it's a unique bag. It's a 25-year-old bag. Not everybody's carrying it. It's not a Chanel 19. I love Chanel 19s, but Chanel 19s are the new hot thing. Everybody's carrying Chanel 19s. I want a Chanel 19. I actually have 2 Chanel 19s on my Chanel top 10 list. So I love the bag. I'm a yellow gold lover. This bag goes with all of my accessories. I don't have to worry about her, feeling like she's less than any other gold accessory I got. So I appreciate her for that. I previously said I thought this bag was a jumbo. I'm actually surprised it's a maxi. In my mind, when I really got into Chanel a year ago, the largest everyday bag I thought I would own would be a jumbo. I just thought the maxi was too large, but who knew? Like, this maxi actually looks good on me. I still have a vintage classic flap on my list, and that will probably be a jumbo. This will probably be my maxi. The black caviar will be my jumbo. I definitely want other sizes. I probably won't get a small, but I think I want the other bags in like the medium size, which I think the medium works better with my frame versus some people who are very petite, the small looks better. Another reason I like the bag is it is a good size. Unbeknownst to me, she's a maxi, but she's actually a good size. She holds a lot. In my mind, she's an everyday bag, but I also am very realistic. Number one, where am I going? Number two, she is a canvas bag, which is a little bit more fragile than, let's say, a leather bag. So in terms of styling this bag, it's a very, very versatile bag. So most of the pictures on Instagram that I've styled it with, it has been with black, but I feel like it even looks good. Like, today I wore a white shirt because I feel like the white and the black play well with each other. It looks good with colors. I think it's just a versatile bag. Initially I thought that the logo writing was going to make it a problem, but the logo, I think the size of the Chanel logos that are on the bag are graphical enough where it almost cancels out. So if you look at the bag, it's essentially a black bag. It has just a little bit of interest, but I love the fact that it's essentially a black bag with just little pops of interest and the gold, of course. So I purchased this bag online from What Goes Around Comes Around, which is based in New York. Now, I would have preferred to buy it somewhere else, unfortunately, because What Goes Around Comes Around has a little bit more of a premium. This bag is fairly unique. It's a 25-year-old bag, so occasionally I will see this bag listed and then it sells rather quickly. It's not a bag that I just see languishing for, 4 weeks. I hadn't seen one for sale for a while, so I finally, when a friend had it and I knew I liked it, when I saw it come up, I ended up purchasing it. What Goes Around Comes Around was having a 15% off sale, so I ended up purchasing it during that sale time. Else I might not have purchased it because What Goes Around Comes Around tends to be higher in price. But this bag is very, very rare. I would have waited, but unfortunately I see this bag every blue moon listed. Now that I've said this on camera, on public record, I'm sure everybody's gonna be hitting me up like, oh, I saw your bag listed, I saw your bag listed. Oh, yeah. So that's my baby. If you like her, let me know in the comments. If you have anything bad to say, don't say anything. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you like this and other bag content, please think about subscribing. All right, see you later. Bye.